Hello and welcome to your reading. This is Jennifer Halliburton, aka the Awakened Jenn, and I am with the Spiritual View, and I am one of Soulful Revolution's certified readers. And today we're going to be doing a twin flame check-in reading. And so this is going to be a weekly feature that we're doing every Tuesday. It's not necessarily going to be the same person doing the video each week, but this is the one that I've chosen to do. So I'm going to do this one. All right, and so for this one, I am going to be I'll pull one card from my angel number oracle deck. So we'll pull one angel number for you about the connection. We'll pull three cards from the Twin Flame Oracle. We'll pull one card. I'm going to use my Lightworker's Oracle. Oops, it's upside down. Lightworker's Oracle. And then we'll use the relationship spread just to kind of see what's going on in the connection. All right, so before we get started, let's go ahead and take 3 deep breaths together and do the invocation to call in the spirit team. So if you'll close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, breathe in. That's 1. Breathe in. That's 2. Breathe in. That's 3. I now call in my angels, archangels, ascended masters, my higher self, and guardian angels to please enter this present space and time. I call upon Archangel Michael to place a bubble of protection around us. Only beings of the highest vibration of pure love and light may enter in. So be it. All right. So let's go ahead and start pulling some cards. Like I said, we're going to start with the angel number oracle. So we'll just pull one card from this. And this is an angel number that you've either already been seeing or you're going to start seeing. That's going to be the validation that this is your reading. So let's see what this number is. Angel number that you will see. Have been seeing. Only messages for the highest good of all. So what angel number do we have for this twin flame collective? All right. We have 1414, light up. So like I said, this could be something that you've been seeing a lot of. If you've been seeing 14s all over the place, 1414. Light up, mood swing, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So, I mean, I just feel like that this is staying in, this energy of like just appreciating what you have and not being focused on, what's not there, what's not working. You're just in that state of just like, I'm doing well for myself. Look at what all is going right for me. You're staying in that positive vibration. All right, so we're going to look at the connection, which is 222. We're going to look at the connection with the Twin Flame Oracle. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. The first card is going to be the feminine's current energy. The second card is going to be the masculine's current energy. And the third card is going to be the energy of the connection. All right, so the first card, the masculine and connection. All right, so for the first card, collective energies and lessons. All right. Reflecting, no, reacting to outside influence. What's happening in the collective or with other people right now is having an impact on you. The struggles and heaviness that you have been dealing with are due dealing with are to do with collective energies. Twin flames in ascension become increasingly sensitive energy. When your own system is becoming more high vibrational, you're more easily notice others' heaviness. This means, in essence, most awakening twin flames become what is called empaths, being able to feel others' energies and emotions, even picking up on these and experiencing them as triggering. You may have absorbed others' energies and emotions while out in society or through the internet. For a happy journey, make sure that you shield yourself daily and clear out others' energy from your system. Be mindful that when you interact with others on the internet, you are not energetically separate, even though you are in different places. Engaging with debate or inviting in advice from others can tangle you up in other twin flames negativity. Remember to keep a healthy distance from heaviness, even if it's via the internet. Twin flames are often unwittingly reacting to and affected by collective karma. Rele- Receiving this card can also indicate that you and your twin flame are acting out ancient human karma or other lessons in your connection. Are there issues that boil down to women versus man, especially in terms of betrayal, infidelity, or heartbreak? It may be you or your counterpart are acting out collective karma. Ask your guidance to cleanse from your systems what isn't really yours to live through. You are here to experience unconditional love. We are always seeking to support you. And so, some of the struggles that you're dealing with in the connection are really what you're picking up from the collective. And so, I think that it is important to make sure that you're putting up good energetic boundaries, and like where it's talking about the empath, that we become empaths. So like we need to understand that there is a healthy empath and there's the unhealthy empath. And so to say that you're an empath and that you feel like that you can't control, that you're constantly taking on other people's emotions, that's not healthy. That's not helpful. If you can't, like if you can be overpowered by somebody else's emotions, you are not an empath that is in your power. You're not a healed empath. So, like, the reason why we become empaths is because of trauma. And so, like, you are constantly scanning the room to see if you're safe. And so that's where it starts from. And so, like, when you realize, oh, wait, something here does not feel safe, this has not been safe in the past, then you're on guard. Like, that's what the whole being an empath really is meant for, is to put you into action. But we're using it in times that, we don't actually need it. When we're not actually in attack, we're using it just like all the time. We're being activated into just defense all the time, just because somebody has an emotion. And like, I have definitely the ability of picking up, other people's emotions. Clairsentient, but I'm also have history of trauma. So I definitely am able to pick up other people's emotions. Now, I'm not always telling the right story about the energy that I'm picking up, but I can definitely pick up the energy. And so, like, if you're not understanding, where that's coming from, or even what the correct story is behind that energy that you're picking up, you might react to it based off of, these false narratives. And so that's what this card is kind of like reminding you. It's just that you need to be in control of your own emotional state, that you have that it's giving away your power. When you say that, like, other people's energies overtake you, that is giving away your power. Okay, so for the masculine, we have shield yourself, protection from harshness and negativity. So yeah, we've got just this big theme of just really needing some good boundaries between us. Um, Dear one, right now, you would benefit greatly from shielding yourself. This is done as simply as visualizing a bubble of protective light around you. You simply need to intend it, and it will happen instantaneously. This is your power as a co creator. You can also put up shields around your house, your office, your car, or anywhere else that you feel guided to. Twin flames in ascension are sensitive to energy, and it's highly beneficial to shield yourself daily in order to keep away negative energy, others' influence, and emotions. Shielding yourself can truly uplift you over time and help you with your twin flame journey by keeping conflict and negativity away. The reason this is so important is that although the physical world looks clearly defined and people seem to be separated by bodies, houses, and other concrete objects, it's far more fluid than you may realize. Scientifically speaking, everything in the world is made up of particles vibrating at particular frequencies. Nothing is truly solid or separate. That is one of those things that when you really sit and think about it, it will blow your brain wide open. I mean, really, when you sit and try to think about what that is trying to describe. Simply put, there are high frequency emotions and thoughts and low frequency emotions and thoughts. Love and peace are among the highest, and you can feel this as the lightness in your body. Fear and shame are among the lowest, and you can feel these as heaviness and constriction in your body. For a smooth journey and to enjoy union with your twin flame, it is crucial to stay in the highest frequencies of love, peace, forgiveness, joy, bliss, excitement. What you focus on and feed into is what you attract more of. Many who are in the awakening will notice themselves catching emotions and thoughts from others. For example, have you ever watched a sad movie and felt sad yourself? This is your system matching the frequency of what you're seeing on the screen. This card may also be an indication that your mirror soul is the one who could benefit from shielding right now. In fact, any negativity coming from them can be due to energetic influences from the outside, which we were already told. um, in their true soul, they are loving and kind. So you might want to visualize a shield around them to protect them from harshness. Experiment with which colors and shapes of shields work best for you and feel good. Another indication from this card is you may be wondering if your shielding is actually working. We are assuring you that it is. Know that you have the power and do not need to doubt yourself. So, I mean, there's some harsh energies. We've already known that this year has had a lot of tumultuous energy that's been trying to kind of reshape it's been trying to move us into action. I mean, really, that's what I've been seeing. It's really been trying to push us into action. Um, okay, so for the connection, we have self-love, alchemy of hearts. Okay. This card is letting you know that self-love is crucial for your situation right now. You have likely been hard on yourself, critical, and focusing on perceived flaws. Or your counterpart may be the one struggling with this. Did you realize that the journey of twin souls is not just about love between the pair, but also about finding your own inner wholeness and self acceptance? Self love can powerfully uplift and harmonize your twin flame connection. Right now, your guidance team and your twin souls are wanting for you to turn your attention to yourself, to uplift your journey and connection from the inside out. How can you show yourself love right now? Do you need to set down healthy boundaries? Spend time on your passions. Be kinder to yourself and your mind. Listen to this message. Even if you can only take a little time right now, making self love a priority can uplift your life more than you would imagine. You deserve so much love. When you can show yourself love and appreciation, you begin to uplift the expression of love you draw out from both your twin flame and others. Another indication for this card is that your twin flame is the one dealing with lack of self love, and you can help them by sending unconditional love to them. Visualize them surrounded by a gentle pink light of love. And so that is going to be the focus right now. We're putting up really good boundaries, having good self protection in place, and then we're going to just focus on self love. All right, so I wanted to pull a card from the Lightworker's Oracle because the twin flame path is a spiritual path. Like that, the purpose of it, just like that last card said, it's not really about the romantic relationship. It's about your own soul growth and ascension. And so I want to see, just what are we currently working on right now on the spiritual? What is just where are we at as light workers on this path? All right. So pull this. Cosmic Heart, Cosmic Christ. Wow. That is high level ascension. So definitely working on the heart, working on issues of the heart. It's a 27 card. You are evaluating your vibration towards the frequency of limitless supply and unconditional love. Spiritually, you are reaching for a high level of attainment. Past pain and self defeating behavior shall no longer have a place in your heart. Christ consciousness is an expression of divine love that comes straight from the universal heart. It triggers a transmutation, an evolution so absolute that we are irrevocably changed. We increasingly become an embodied expression of pure divine will and an unwavering expression of divine love for all who are in need. This process takes a lifetime to complete. As you proceed, you will receive countless blessings to support you on your journey and fulfill your sole purpose of serving love. There will also be tests. These give the spirit a chance to develop mastery. There will be tests of forgiveness. It is easier to forgive when you don't harbor resentment at natural limitations, which is like being angry at the sun for not shining at night. Natural laws prevail, so whether we are speaking of the sun, a child, or ourselves as we grow, compassion allows forgiveness to flow more easily. There will also be tests of power. As you grow, you will become more powerful. You can use that power to help or hinder others, to manipulate them through fear or encourage them with love. You can nurture yourself on your path, or you can relentlessly criticize yourself for your errors. You can claim your power comes from some superiority you possess, or you can see yourself as a surrendered vehicle animated in purposeful action through the grace of the divine. You may feel the need to sacrifice yourself for others, but you are just as much in need of love as any other being on this planet. When you are full and overflowing, you share with others. What you share with others can enhance you and them. It is not a choice between what nurtures you and what nurtures others, as if though those were competing needs. In the realm of the Christ, what nurtures you is actually nurturing for all. When you are feeling diminished or drained, you have been pulled out of the higher frequencies of peace and kindness to yourself, become trapped in unforgiveness or power games, or seduced by the lesser truths of another rather than the truth of your own heart. Christ calls you now to receive his love for you and to allow your own heart to feel the grace and healing of this. It can be a challenge to learn to love another in a way that does not harm you. Perhaps you learned that love was about making yourself less in order to help another feel like more. That is not love, nor is it consciously chosen sacrifice. It is a heart acting out its scars from the past. Your heart deserves to experience real love. As you gently claim this for yourself, you will find um, you will find strength within, much respect for yourself, and a willingness to receive much good in your life. It is a time for you to embrace the higher expression of the Christ love within you. You have much right to experience love, respect, and forgiveness as another. Sharing love in any way, sharing love in any way brings you closer to your spiritual mission this lifetime. It also attracts prosperity and abundance. Let the love in. You do not have to suffer to grow now. You just need to let love flow. I call on the unconditional love of the Christ in the form of Christ consciousness, the sacred, peaceful, kind, and generous nature of my own heart. I open to receive an abundance of loving kindness from the universe in unlimited forms of blessings. I allow myself to give and receive freely. All that I want and need comes to me in accordance with the loving intelligence of the divine timing. I feel much gratitude in my heart for the loving blessings and grace of the universe. May the light and love of the true Christ bless the hearts of all living beings, bringing peace, joy, and divine love through my own free will. So be it. So, I mean, the biggest part of that message that I got was just that you deserve love. You deserve love. And I liked where it said, to learn to love in a way that does not harm you. Perhaps you learned that love was about making yourself less in order to help another feel like more. And so, I mean, that is about just allowing yourself to be in balanced relationships, knowing that you deserve the balanced relationships. All right. So I'm going to use the Mermaid Tarot to pull the rest of the spread. So we're just going to do the relationship spread. All right. So show me what is going on with the collective flame mission right now. So I'm going to pull the cards from underneath, or what we don't see coming. Then the first line is that's going to be the masculine's energy. The second line is the feminine. The third line is the connection. And then we'll have a potential outcome. And then it'll be past, present, future. And then I'm going to add one card with the opportunity. I will be pulling cards in the extended. I will pull cards for each of the zodiac signs, and I'm going to be asking what are their true intentions towards you right now. So whatever your counterpart sign is, we're going to find out what are their true intentions towards you right now. And then what does this situation look like in 1 month for you? So that will be in the extended, and that will be linked down below. All right. Let's see what is going on with this flame collective right now. Self-love was a big theme, though. All right. So bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So the Page of Wands is about choosing joy, and the Nine of Wands is about like you are on the right path. Just keep going. So just keep following the joy. The joy is what's going to lead you on the path. That's the path. The path is the one with the joy. We have the Five of Pentacles. That is about it's a mindset. It's about getting out of your head, knowing that the help is there. The Knight of Swords is about getting clear about what you want. The Page of Swords, this is potentially a message coming in, and a message coming here that it has a lot of options. I think you're not going to know what to do. I think that's when this message comes in, you're not going to know what to do with that. All right, so the first line here we've got is the masculine. So we've got death. So that Scorpio energy, that is a transformation. A transformation has been happening. Oh, Three of Swords. That's a big one. So Three of Swords is about a heartbreak. Two of Wands. So now they're at a crossroads. I'm needing to make a decision. I cannot keep going in the path that I was on. I have to make a decision. The opportunity for the masculine is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the harvest coming in, but that's also about that is about a single person. So this may be a time that they need to spend alone for a while to work on, building up their finances. All right, so for the feminine, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about, this is about a commitment. This is about a commitment. We have the Star. So this is putting your wishes out there. This is where we're at right now. It's just I need something to change. I need something to change. And then we're headed to the Ten of Cups. So we have so I feel like that this pays off. That understanding what it is we're wanting and throwing it out there to the universe, it pays off to us because it's coming back as the Ten of Cups. What is the opportunity? The opportunity is the Two of Pentacles. It's about bringing balance. It's about bringing balance. I often see this card is about bringing the balance between the 5D, the 3D, the spiritual and material. It's bringing balance. It's an opportunity to bring balance back to those worlds. For the relationship, we have the Devil. So that was very toxic energy. That's very just codependent. So I feel like that's the thing that maybe has been being changed. That's the thing that has needed to be worked on. We can't keep going in that path. Present, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot it's very fast moving energy. It is, it's success. It's the ability to move things in the direction that you want it to go. All right, we're moving to the Two of Swords. So that is kind of, I don't know what I need to do. I feel like it's a battle between what feels logical and what feels like, is what I kind of want to do. All right, the opportunity for the connection. Oh, wow. Ten of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay. Potential outcome. We have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, that's movement. So, I mean, I feel like maybe we've gotten to a place where we've gotten so stuck. Like we've just got nowhere else to go. And I think I mean, maybe that's the decision. We stop all this fighting, this unnecessary fighting. We have the King of Cups. It's about bringing peace. It's the emotional maturity of knowing enough is enough. Wow. And then the Six of Swords is about moving away from the trauma of the past. So, wow. Yeah. I got the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands right here. So which one is missing? The Two of Cups, the soulmate. Wow. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Tell me about this Three of Swords. There's the Two of Cups. And the Emperor. and the sun. All right, so the masculine's heartbreak is over this connection. We have what am I missing here? I'm going to pull some cards from the Hidden Truth. I have a song that is running through my head right now. That as I'm just looking at these cards, it just feels very connected. And it is that if you don't know me by now, if you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. All right. So, what is the unspoken truth here from the counterpart? Okay, well, it's a clear message. Um, wow. All right. I bury myself in work to forget you. We both know that I am not the right one for you. You came closer than anyone. I want to feel that way again. The timing wasn't right for us. So many things remind me of you. It's time for me to heal now. I don't react when people mention you. I wonder if you are happy without me. We need to let each other go. I am so attracted to you. All right. So I do feel like that there is going to be a time of separation coming, just based off of just everything I've seen so far. I think like just coming back to that song, just if you don't know me by now, like I think that there's just a level of frustration that both of the counterparts have gotten to that they need that space. They need that hermit phase space of just, I need to get my head straight again. I don't know what I even think about this anymore. Like this feels overwhelming to me. I thought I understood it to be this one thing, and now like it feels hard. It feels like this is not what I thought this was going to be. And so I think that that's kind of what I'm seeing, especially with this, the Ten of Swords as being the opportunity. It's a time to kind of like really evaluate what you believe about this situation. And I think that that some of the healing, it does have to take place alone. I think that some of that healing is necessary to happen alone. Like in that way of believing that there's not even going to be a time that you come back to it. Like that's the only way that the healing can even be truly real, is like I'm not doing it because I'm trying to get it, to be a part of this connection. I'm doing it because I know that's what I need to do for myself. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that the type of healing is like, a complete detachment enough to know like I'm not even focused on that. I'm just focusing on healing me. I know that I've gotten so far off the path that I need to be on, that the only thing that I can do right now to even try to get this thing back on track is to take care of me. Okay. All right. So what does this situation look like in 1 week? We have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So that tells me that there is a balanced partnership coming in with the Six of Pentacles for sure, this balanced connection. This is a celebration. This is about a new relationship, and this is the balance of that. So I do think that even if you end up choosing to walk away from this particular connection, your twin flame connection, that you will get a balanced partnership in return. What is your best move forward at this time? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about collaborations. It's about working with others. It's about a project, partnership. The Seven of Swords makes me think that it's something that you're going to do kind of on the secret, that is a secret kind of partnership, because the Seven of Pentacles is also about something that you're building, something new, like a fresh start kind of building. So you may have a fresh start that you're doing kind of on the secret. The only other way that I'm like, because I'm starting kind of like look at some of this, is that this ending also might be it brings an ending to, like, if you are in a current connection um that's preventing you to be in partnership with this masculine. That could also be another way that this could be looked at. Um, all right. All right, so I'm going to close it out by pulling a card from the Art of Manifestation Oracle. I'll just pull one card from that to see what guidance we have to help bring our manifestations into reality. All right, so what do we need to do to bring our manifestations in? It's okay to not be okay. Oh, wow. Okay. When we feel low or have challenging emotions, we often feel bad about feeling bad. This effectively doubles the emotional load. This card asks you to understand your difficult feelings as guidance, highlighting that something needs to change and that you are entitled to seek support in this. All right, so it's okay to not be okay. So, like, just especially out of what I'm seeing right here, like, there's just some heavy energy that is, again, just like, um, it's all over it. So, it's okay to feel that. This is not going to feel good to lose something that feels, that significant to you, or to even, to have to choose, I need to do what's best for me. And what's best for me is to bring some, separation here so that I can think more clearly, and I can, work on me. That's not easy either. And it's just, okay, give yourself grace. That's what I'm getting from that. Give yourself grace during this time. All right. So, like I said, I am going to do an extended on this, and I'm going to go through each of the signs and just see what is the intention for each of the signs towards you. And what does that situation look like in a month? So if you want to go deeper with me, you can find that information down in the description box below. And other than that, if you have found value in this, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel, and you can hit the bell for notifications, and it will let you know every time a new video goes up. All right. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time.